Alright, we back here with another video. It's my second video. We got another reaction video. It's going to be to do all men think the same. No, we don't. I know a lot of women think we do. But in reality, we don't. But let's go ahead and get into this video.
King!
Know how crazy it would be to be a virgin stepdad? All the up relationship you ever heard of.
Do you know how down bad you would have to be for that situation? A virgin stepdad. That is crazy.
This one is the most wholesome, okay? I am a her until she acknowledged her kids acknowledge me as their daddy, okay? I want to be a virgin stepdad. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen this video. I've never watched this. We're watching this together right now. This is a complete blind reaction. And to be honest, all my videos are gonna be blind reaction. We gonna live this experience together.
Welcome to Joybox's new series, Where the Value Lies. We brought in 5 single guys to see where their values lie on dating.
You know me, I'm a shoe guy. I'm a judge. I just like shoes, right? So we're gonna go from the left, right? My man with the ocean pants. How you got an almost all white fit together, but your Air Force is dirty? They busted. Next, we got like black and white. I don't know what they call them. They're not Oreo 4s, but they decent. I'm mad that tongue is out. You need to tuck it. It actually makes sense because he got a Ferragamo belt showing. My next dude got some busted Vans, but it goes clean. My next dude, I follow him on TikTok. He a dancer, but he invited to the cookout. He got some swag to it. Then my next dude, at least his Air Force is cleaner. Like you would think my black dude would understand that you're not supposed to have an all white fit on, but yo G Fazo's not clean. Like, with all due respect, I'm not trying to make that, but how the Asian dude Force is cleaner than a black dude? Come on now.
In relationships, Joybox will read out real life scenarios. The guys will then walk to the line where they feel the most aligned. The scope ranges from I rate that, meaning I love it, to waste, meaning I hate it. Let's meet the guys.
Hi, I'm Robert Payne, and I am a stand-up comedian.
First off, where did they get my guy from? He's a stand-up comedian, that makes sense, but where they find my dude at?
From Vancouver, and the fun thing about me is I never so they've got me back here again to balance out all these boys, okay? Like these guys too much.
Oh, he was serious. I hope he wasn't talking about him in the beginning of the video. He's never, ain't no way. Ladies, would you? Ladies, let me know in the bottom, in the comment section, if you see this video. If you were introduced to a man that had never been intimate, would you let him be your first? Or would you let him be, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, but would you let him just because he's never done it before and he at his grown age? He looked 35. I want to say 40, but I know it's not that.
So I'm here to balance that out, right? What?
Where are you going? Yes. Next.
Oh my God, we rehearsed this.
Sargan, 32, just trying to survive in the city. I work.
Okay, that's not the guy I thought it was. They look the same. I feel bad because we be getting mad when people tell us all black folks look the same. There I am judging him, thinking all. Never mind.
Full-time, and I'm trying to afford oatmeal.
What up? My name is King Roy Charles, comedian and actor.
Why it sound like he smoked 2 packs a day?
Extraordinaire. Oh, he Robert Payne. Wow.
Whoa!
All I gotta say.
Wow!
It's X Malcolm X. Find me on Instagram, RIPMX. What I do, I'm a healthy nigga.
It don't even surprise me he got these glasses on. I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't even like surprise me. The fact he got the glasses with the belt buckle showing, he's still in like 2010. This is crazy. And why? Never mind.
I'm a life coach. Listen to me.
Look at the wrong camera.
He's a life coach. Who life is he directing? So anybody can just be a life coach at this point. That's what we talking about? I don't even say I'm a life coach. I don't say I'm a relationship coach. I don't say I'm a life coach. I'm just a dude that be talking on YouTube for the moment, but I really be on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. We on the road to 1 million. We halfway there. Yes, we're halfway there. That's crazy.
Sorry,
That was the wrong one.
and none of y'all were gonna tell him.
We go, Mike. I'm a healthy and a life coach.
My name name's A.Y. Lawson. I'm an artist, producer, creative director, and yeah, we gonna see what happens today.
The whole time the guys are answering questions, we have two very beautifully opinionated women secretly.
The very opinionated women. This is funny. This is funny. We gonna see how this goes because they got some characters. They definitely got some characters, but you already know who's about to act out. This guy, the life coach. He about to act the fool. I guarantee you he makes this whole entire video.
Watching and rating the guys' best and worst answers.
I don't know what it is about the women that they find for these YouTube videos. And I mean all YouTube videos. It's like, you couldn't... Like, we're the hosts, like, we're the regular girls. These aren't no regular girls. These girls have seen some things. They ain't done some things. I can definitely say they ain't lived life. But, like, we need to start seeing there's some regular, a girl from Wisconsin, you know what I mean? A girl from Utah, Nevada. Not Nevada. They look like they could be from Nevada. Like, just your regular women. We don't...
Yo, you can tell what type of girls you're used to talking to. You just got that spot. I just got that spot. Hold on, let me show you the Weston Rudo ones he likes.
Stay tuned for when things get heated, when we introduce the females to the males. These guys have no idea what they got themselves into.
All right, you're feeling her heavy. But you find out she... Hold up.
You see a girl and you're feeling her heavy, but you find out she used to smash your homie. Can't take her serious. Can you still be intimate? Absolutely, but you gotta run past your mans. That'd be the thing though, right, fellas? If you see a girl and you're feeling her heavy, but you find out she smashed the homie, you must get the pass from the homie. Yo homie must bless you in that situation and be like, hey bro, I don't care. I was just being intimate, I ain't had no feelings. But if he had feelings, she's off limits. Like, it's not even a conversation. And to be honest, you leaving that conversation, oh, my fault, I ain't know, bro. And you just gonna keep it pushing.
You're feeling her heavy, but you find out she used to smash your homie.
How long ago?
Okay. That's valid. That's valid. That's gonna help you out. But you gotta ask. Once again, you gotta have this conversation with your homie. There's no way you can just do this and be like, hey bro, just let you know I smashed this chick. I know you, like, that's not the conversation you can have. You gotta get approval.
What?
Whoa!
What?
It's a referral thing. What you mean?
Referral ting? See, this is where things get messed up. Is this like...
I don't care. It's in the past. What happened in the past before me? It is.
Nah, he not even talking. He just talking about, oh, if it was some years ago, I get a free pass. That's not how that works, sir. That's not how that game works.
What it is. I don't care. And if it was good enough for my friend, I trust my friend's opinion.
Oh, God. Okay, no, you fucked up there.
She mad. She mad because I feel like she ain't been in this situation before. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you can tell she just a little triggered. She already in it.
Exactly. The other one was fired from. What you mean? I'm moving so quick.
Like, I get...
Says it's okay. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Akeem, tone it down, honey.
Pretty good.
Like, you're on the right track, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want to do like indifferent all day, but it depends on the context of the relationship. Like if I was with this girl for like 10 years and she was in the immediate circle, and then you're gonna further bring her around.
I already like his response. He chilling. He got to see what the situation is. You got to see what that past relationship was. Was there chemistry? Was there no chemistry? Was he liking her? He wasn't liking her.
In the circle and it ended horribly, that's really trash.
True.
However, if it's just like a 1-2 low smash thing, I don't need to know about it. And if I do, I'm like, well, good for you. Like, that's it. So that's why I'm kind of like, it kind of depends. Right?
That was a grown response. Don't know if it's an honest.
I was lost too.
I was like, I thought when you're feeling her heavy.
Hey, the homie might give him a free pass. I ain't gonna lie. Homie might give him a free pass because he talking about, I ain't never been. You don't even know what it feel like.
I thought you were like, touch her.
Okay.
And then you realize those tits were like smacking me.
You can tell he's a virgin.
You're heavy, Kang? As in like you're into her.
Oh, okay. Really into her. No, it's yeah. I'm indifferent now. Yeah. I thought it meant like you were feeling her. I realized
You can't be actually.
I feel so bad for him because I think he's serious. Like, he not putting on a joke act like he in a club giving a comedy skit. I think he's serious. I feel bad for my boy.
He's a virgin.
All right,
I'm sorry.
If I'm feeling her heavy and she's talking to my boy.
No, she already f***ed him.
Oh, she already did.
Like, what are you talking about? If they already did the deed, what is we talking about?
Oh, she already done the deed. Yes. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah, now we on the same
God,
page.
thank you. Can you just say my lady right here? She ain't said a word this entire time. She just been banging this. What is this? It looked like it's from Popeyes, but I'm not. It's definitely got to be Popeyes. She ain't got a 10-piece from Popeyes. I ain't said a single thing.
I didn't know the deed was. I thought you were there. Just, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yo, you're feeling a gal heavy, then you find out she slapped your virgin.
Yeah, nah.
Canada. Only Canadians talk like that. And sometimes I be questioning it. Like when Drake be putting that voice on, I be like, but I think this is how they really talk.
Yeah, right?
I feel like.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way G. As soon as I find out somebody in my circle that I know this girl, there's no interest. Like, what the bro? You don't cross swords, you don't do all that. That's bare complication, bare politics. You are too loose.
I have a question. Are you still hitting though?
Am I still? If I'm
That's
feeling
what
her
I'm
heavy,
saying. You need the approval. You gotta think ahead. You gotta think ahead. No, you can't. You gotta see what that relationship was. And to be honest, you could never fully commit to that woman, but you could definitely late night session. You want to call? No, I'm not even gonna call her a sneaky link, but come over, chill at the crib, be in a blunt, and call it one. She's still there. It just depends on what that relationship.
I don't know, because yo, feeling her heavy means you want to make love. That's different, you know what I mean? If you just want to slap it, then yo, you got to take out those feelings of heavy. But yo, just know, like, put it like this. It can never be serious. Why is that? Because none of my brethren can know what my wife's booty
Oh
look
God, I like him. I don't like his outfit, but I like him.
Why?
Hold up.
like. I'm not loose like
That
that.
is a wild man. This is like, I'm not gonna lie, he can't be in the homie circle. He can't. He's not a trusted person. This is just like if your girl send you a nude, are you gonna show the homies? No. Like that's that line that you never cross.
Take a thing to a pool party. She wearing a thong bikini. Everybody at the pool party see what the booty looks
on the
like.
nipple. Like, nah, not everyone can see all that. Bro,
I don't care.
How would you, bro? How would you feel?
Because, like, what are we talking about? What do you mean you can't know? You can let another man know what your beehole looks like.
Forever. And you keep it fishing.
That's not like, yo, the world.
X, if you're joking, I'm gonna need you to state that right now, because that wasn't even cute.
Anyhow, I'm an old school man. That's how I go.
Hakeem is my numero uno. Numero uno for that one. And those, welcome. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
This is the leaderboard. After each question, we will tally.
Nah. See, that's the problem. That's the oh no. Now that I see how they're rating this, absolutely not. The fact that they're okay with jumping from homie to homie, right? If I'm reading this right.
Who both girls thought had the best and worst answers of each round. After the first round, Hakeem secures the 2 W's, having the best 2 answers, while Malcolm X secures both of the worst answers, giving him a total score of -2. At the end of this,
Oh my God. I'm sorry, but oh my God. They said the man that said, I don't care if y'all have seen my wife's booty hole, that's okay? You guys are okay with that, ladies? This is why I make my TikTok videos. Fellas, if you're watching this, just know who you're dealing with in this generation. Just please understand who you are dealing with.
this video, we get to see whose values will rank the best and worst from a female perspective.
You meet a girl, you like
What
her.
he says, you're feeling her heavy. You go on 2 dates, and she pays for everything, but doesn't let you hit. You're feeling her heavy. You go on 2 dates, and she pays for everything, but she doesn't let you hit. I'm gonna think I'm in the friend zone. I mean, what are we? Why are you paying? Are we switching places right now? I think I'm a for real side piece at this point, to be honest.
She's dope. You're feeling her heavy again. You go on 2 dates. She pays for everything, but doesn't let you hit.
Bang my
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like it's not gonna like her name in my phone might be free food. If I'm being honest with you, like I really don't be that pressed on it. Like it is what it is. You don't want to let me hit, don't mean I'm not hitting something else. When it happens, it happens.
Y'all didn't pay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
You know, this might be a little bit biased.
I'm putting him.
This might be.
Oh, come on. Just chill.
X, explain.
Well, yo, bro, she doesn't like you then, bro. If you go on a date with a woman, she pays for everything, she's not letting you up. Bro, 3 days, bro? That's crazy. She doesn't like you. I don't know. Maybe that's my experience. I'm just like over here tripping, like.
So single. Maybe she's.
And like, the y'all don't like me, bro. So if I feel like if a girl pays for her own just in my branch, she doesn't like you, bro.
What? Yo, you can tell what type of girls you're used to talking to. X, you just got that.
Yeah.
What's funny about this video is like they like I don't know what my dude name is, but my dude with the glasses, he gets straight to the point. He not trying to waste no time. He not wasting no bread. If you're not gonna let him hit, he don't care about the relationship. Can girls and guys really be friends? That's a question.
You just got that spot. Hold on, let me show you that.
Weston Road are the ones he likes.
Hold on. You just earned that before I heard everybody else.
Like,
She
that's
doesn't
why
like
they.
you. She's not trying to get you.
You are used to talking to bum bitches, X. I'm sorry.
Then I'm just like,
Chill
show him
regardless.
regardless.
She's
Like,
a
she-
part.
Yeah, like I put a heart there because I just feel like you need more
I think
experience.
you need some more love.
Think about practicality on a date. You're on a date with this woman. Boom. Everything's going well. Bill comes and she drops to pay for that. You're like, oh, Lee, like, you already know in your brain, did you ask this woman out? I'm assuming you asked this woman out. You're gonna have to pay for this thing. Bro, she pays for it. She doesn't know you know. She doesn't want your time, bro. It is what it is. I don't know. Just the formality of the date up.
That ass low key.
But then the thing is, if it's only 2 dates, you know what I mean? Who's to say on the third?
If she's like super up and she's just feeling you, then yo,
It's
you're
the
good.
crazy part. Women spend bread what they like you though. Like women spend bread. They're not even thinking about that. Oh, you got to pay for me. Like all that boundaries, those rules, my worth, all that go out the window. They just happy you spending time with them. Why you think women love bum dudes? Because they don't got a job, they don't got a car, they be with them 24/7, they feel needed.
I mean, so like, what if on the third date she lets you hit? If she just wanted to pay to just be like, hey, I'm not.
Yo, well, then I would have to change. Like, if that's the situation, then yo, fam, we're going to the ratings, right?
Okay.
Y'all made this too complicated.
Look, it's against my culture to turn down free food, okay? Like,
Yes.
Keep going.
I'm putting a ring on her, okay? I'm putting a ring on it. We're getting married, mother. You know what I'm saying? Free food? Are you serious?
Let's talk about it. Talk about it.
Right? Second date, if she's down with it, and we go for steak dinner, $200.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Like,
do you
think about that, bro. She is spending bread on you. She just spent you and she willing to spend the bread. Imagine what you can get if you do wife her and she is decent. That's what I'm saying. It's not like that's... You got to play the long game sometime. That be it. Some of us men be so quick to rush these relations. I'm not going to call them relationships. I'm going to call them relations. We be so quick to rush these relations. Just let things play out. If you're not exclusive, you can still do as you please.
You want to go out?
No.
Hey, do you want to go out sometime?
No.
Hey, she's putting a ring on you.
I'm okay with it. We, like Usher said, we're trading places, and I ain't got a problem with it. My ego is not that big.
Okay, what's
Son,
the
that was my point, bro. If we go on 2 dates and she pays, it's not up to her to let me hit. It's up to me to let her hit. I'm giving it, bro.
Hey, I wasn't really in the first round because you was wild, and I'll talk about my boys can know what her booty. But right now, like, why does it matter? What, you saying you like me? You want to spend bread on me? Whew, go ahead. I like shoes. I wear a size.
I'm still chilling, but that's cool.
That's what I'm saying.
AY, what up?
Honestly, I'm a Pangs. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
just like, but you know what it is? It's like that, people like that stand out, cause like how many girls are really gonna do that?
Facts.
Well, then you gotta think something. That's why I thought something was wrong. Is she paid for
You have
this?
PTSD.
You have PTSD.
Wow.
He ain't never been loved before. He ain't never been with a woman that gonna sit up here and spend some money. He always spending his money. Let me tell you, it's a different world when they like you for real.
Wait, Axe, why did you move from waist to chilling?
Yeah, because after I heard some other opinions, I'm like, oh, I can get down with that. Like,
his name.
He heard free food.
this said it was against his culture. I said, culture? Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude.
I'm chilling.
Chinese culture and starvation, dude. Like you gotta get that free food.
I
when you
mean,
have
like,
a kid.
my mind can be changed. You know, I'm an open-minded person.
The line was so fire.
Nah, because he's right. I like the way he thinks of, like, looks at it in perspective.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, don't say
And it's
no.
instant too. Like he doesn't even like have to second guess it. It's second nature to him.
We'll wait for you.
All right, I'm going back.
Just write the name. Girls always want to do the most when it comes to writing.
To the
We chilling? Everyone chilling?
I guess so.
This is the one right here. Right here. Yeah, that's the energy. This is the one right here. All right, right here. Yeah.
Malcolm right now. But the crazy part is in the street, Malcolm probably winning. Malcolm probably winning in all these situations in real life. These women not even worried about it.
After the second round, Peng secures 1.5 Ws, and AY receives half a W for having the best answers, while X secures another 2 Ls for having the worst answers of the round, setting him up to now have a total score of -4. If you see the guy's name written down on the board, that will count as the best or worst answer.
There's a girl you're dating for a while. Dating as in like you're hanging out, going on dates, you guys both like each other. She really likes you, but you can't afford her lifestyle.
She really likes you, but you can't afford her lifestyle. She gonna stress me out, so I gotta be disliked. That'd be the thing. It's like when you go on social media and you peep a good-looking girl, and then you see who followers. You know, KD be following all the good ones. Shaq be following. Shaq be in his bag. Shaq follows all of the good ones. Meek Mill be in there. Oh, Snoop Dogg. That'd be the foe. As soon as you go to a girl following, she low-key, you think, oh, she not gonna have the following count. Guess who be there? Them four. The Fantastic Four. Every single time. It never fails. And all you gotta do is, let me go back and mind my own business. But she really likes you, but can't afford her lifestyle. It's just not gonna work after a while. If we're being honest. Because she gonna be wanting me to buy her things. X, Y, and Z. Like, they say one thing, but they always do the other.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Is that the end of the question?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't afford anybody's lifestyle with my broke ass, so I'm just kind of used to it.
This entire time. He told you what it is. Yeah, you just ain't got to worry about him lying.
At this point, so
Yo, what's his name?
neither here nor there.
I have a question. Is break that mean I'll so
Surge. Worst answer.
Yes.
Nah, because she can afford her lifestyle. F she need me for?
It's not the same that pay for the food.
You know, girls like gifts. Come on now. I'm telling you this right now. If she's buying herself Birkin, if she buying herself Chanel, and you come in with Coach, she gonna come in with a frown on her face. They be talking about the thought count and all, but come on, it just don't work. Let's be real. It might work for a year or two, but when she cheat on you and you find out that not all them Chanels and that Birkin she says she saved up for actually came from somebody else, you gonna be heartbroken.
This changes.
Nah, I'm playing. No, she can afford her lifestyle. I'm just there to make her laugh.
She wants you to buy the Don Julio. She drinks 1800 at home.
No, there's Casamigos in my freezer.
Coconut. But she can afford it. I'm straight. I'm just there to make her giggle.
Like I said, I'm scarred from Toronto, perhaps.
Hey man, this is the same.
So they got a cool little accent. I ain't gonna lie. If I could talk like that and here in the States, in America, look at me. I'm talking about the States like I don't live here. Tweaking.
X and Surge for me for that wrong answer.
If I don't have the dollars and she's stepping out of, I don't know, she might have a Porsche or something nice, and I'm like,
I didn't even think about the car situation. She drive a G-Wagon, but I drive a Nissan Altima. You telling me she either driving for date nights because she got the nicer car, because you know valet not gonna park the Altima outside in front. They gonna park the G-Wagon every time. And not only that, it's her car, but it's the fact that I gotta drive her car. Hey babe, can I see your car keys? Babe, can we take your car for the date night? Now that might be my pride and my ego, but That would be tough.
I gotta get my money up. That's the
Yes,
case. I
that's a
can't-
right answer. That's a right answer.
Wait. What if you just don't like that stuff?
There's no.
There
I mean,
is
there's
no not
what do you
liking
mean?
that stuff. We all talk about Mark Zuckerberg, the dude that made Facebook. Oh my God, he dressed so plain. His T-shirt, $300. He paid $300 for a plain tee, for a plain black tee. He wear blue, but I'm gonna say he wear a plain black tee. He paid $300, $400, $500 for it. We sit up here talk about our $5 tees from Walmart too much. It's just a different lifestyle.
I like money. Me, I can't have no money. My wife is making more money than me. They're not even my wife yet. That's to even make it worse. We're even dating.
I just thought about it. Like, imagine your girl, just regular day, somebody shoot her shot. She can't even say my man make more money than you because she make more money than you. Like, she can't even, like, what is she supposed to say when a rich dude come up to her and talk about how I can advance your lifestyle, and he really can because you ain't got the money, you ain't got the funds. Let you live in a Houston, let you live in a California, let you live in a Miami. Like, the odds are against you. She don't like you that much, trust me.
I'm even thinking about it. Like, it's even making me angry that I can imagine myself with less money. That's crazy. I need a G-Wagon. If she has a Porsche, I'm getting a G-Wagon. And then it'll equal out, you know?
That don't even sound right, babe.
I don't know.
My car payment is... That don't even make sense.
I guess it's traditional patriarchy, I guess. But like, bro, if you mean if you can't afford her lifestyle, that's crazy. I know you got to date in your wage, I suppose, bro. Like, be comfortable. That doesn't make you uncomfortable. You're gonna go broke trying to like live up to something. If you're really a man on your purpose, you really trying to get your paper up, you're not gonna go broke. Like, what? We got food at home. What you talking about? Like, and if she's down for you, she's like, she'll be down for you.
But I'm not buying it. She's buying it.
No, you're hoping you're not. You're going broke because you can't. The question was, you can't afford her. Like, yo, Christmas come around. What are you buying your girl?
Yeah,
bro?
exactly, yeah.
I get some on
You going to Amazon, she
No.
going to Bloomingdale's. It don't work. It don't work like...
No.
Nah, dude, no. You gotta
No, nigga, she wants Van Cleef and all that.
Let me tell you
Wedding.
something.
I already paid for the wedding.
Come on, you're playing
tell you
yourself, bro.
something.
Masturbation, don't do that.
I talked about this on Joybox before. I said my biggest fear is going on a date and my card hit decline. I always check before I leave.
That's why you gotta walk with the rackets. But yo, instead of, I'm not trying to spend the rackets, you have them in case.
Nah. I'm just gonna make her laugh.
It has been a very long time since I've been worried about paying for a date. I'm telling you this right now. If I'm worried about my card being declined on a date, I'm not going on a date. I'm sitting at home, depressed, thinking about life, thinking about where I went wrong. Ain't no way I'm going on a date if I'm worried about my card being declined. Second thought is, why aren't you, I'm not trying to say you have to use a credit card, but if I really wanted to go on a date, ain't no way.
Enough so she forgets that.
She forgets how broke. Trust me, dude.
I'm just trying to figure out what caliber of woman these guys are used to dealing with.
No, this is a Chinese dating in a nutshell. Like, broke boys can't afford the rich girls with the house. Like, Asian dating is not about love or relationship, all that big shit, right? Asian dating is all about finance, okay?
Yes!
We know they don't play. Since birth, they get bred to, hey, you gonna make this money, become a doctor, you gonna become a lawyer, you gonna become something that get to this money, and they do it well every time. Let me tell you, if you're younger in school, if you don't have a homie that is of his descent, you better get one. They're funny, they're cool, and they can help you with your homework. I promise you that every time.
My mom's gonna be at me, her mom's gonna be at me. I can't afford that shit. I'm a comedian, okay? I can't afford all that stress in my life.
His parents said he wanted to be a comedian. How do you think that conversation went with his parents? Because I know it didn't go well. Because a comedian and a doctor or a lawyer, not a surgeon either, whatever you want to call it.
Okay? I play League of Legends, okay? That's already stress enough. I can't have that in my household.
So we both put AY
For the best.
answer. I feel like it was logical. I feel like it wasn't unreasonable.
No. Or worse.
Surgeon?
I'm sorry, Serge. search. You gotta, and like
What do you ask?
going back to like our best, like you gotta know. Like you know if a girl's not in your league.
Yeah.
Maybe that just means you need to elevate yourself a little bit more. You know, don't put yourself down on it, but you know, maybe she's done better for herself.
After the third round, AY secures 2 W's,
Hey,
having the
Malcolm is
2
stuck at
best
the bottom
answers.
3 rounds. I don't need, he had -4 still. That's crazy.
Bringing his total score to 2.5, while Sirgan secures 2 L's, having the 2 worst answers of the round, bringing his total score to -2.
And she says she gives you sexual freedom, but she wants the same.
What does that mean?
You're in a relationship. She says she'll give you sexual freedom. She wants the same, aka an open relationship, aka she's single. What are we talking about right now? I don't get how people can do this in a relationship. It's just not meant for me. My ego will not allow me to do this. You like imagine peep scene real quick, right? Please understand that your girl, your wife is gonna go on a date and you gonna ask her how her date was. Imagine if she tells you, yeah, it was a really good date. He was super attractive. We were drinking wine. Things led to one to another. He actually blew my back out. And what if she took it as far as he was better than you? How do you come back from that? Or how does she come back from this date? She don't even let you know that they was intimate. You go ahead and be intimate with her right after that situation. And now she was thinking about the dude the entire time. Heartbroken. Over with. I'm sick. I can't eat for the rest of my life. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Open, yes.
We ain't doing that.
If my man right here, I promise you right now, if my man right here says he is okay with that, who is he? Somebody find him. See if he needs help. Because there's no way, listen to me. Somebody find this dude, because there's no way he's okay with all of this. Absolutely no way.
Yo, if see that's waste too, cause that's bro. I don't even, she brings it up. Oh, that's like an Adam 22 thing. We're not even dealing with
She
that.
has somebody in mind. She brings it up. She's already got somebody in mind. Now you got to contemplate on who you trying to slide back on. She already got her new victim.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
I'm on dislike.
Wow.
I'm on dislike.
I said Adam 32.
I'm on dislike.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's about to be
the thing
reflected.
is,
Here we
though,
go.
for a lot of open relationships to actually work, you need to have that communication and be open. Ironically, a lot of open relationships, they don't talk about that.
Fuck
Like,
you.
you can hook up with someone, but just shh.
What do you mean you don't talk about this? Like, what are we talking about right now? She gonna try something new on you and you gonna wonder where she got it from. Some of you may ask, but how's she just gonna start trying new things or start saying, hey, can you start doing X, Y, and Z? You in an open relationship. You know that she just learned this from somebody else or somebody else tried this on your girl/wife. You talking about, we don't talk about. Y'all gonna make me mad tonight.
And I'm just like, well, then what's the point in that? The thing is, I'm not totally against either being like completely monogamous or open relationship, but the thing is you have to understand why our egos hurt if someone else wants to do something consensual and
Because I'm committed to her, I've got my mind together that I want to be with this person. I can't imagine somebody else being inside her. That's why. That is a terrible thought. That is why cheating affects people so much. You put trust, you put love in them. If I wanted to be in an open relationship, I'll just get a starting 5 and call it a day and just rotate and just come home to somebody new. That is why. I'm not trying to hear this justification and I don't like it.
and so do you, right? Like that's more or less the question. Versus,
What if she wants you to watch?
I'm not into that. No, but I had a situation where someone wanted me to, and then let the
watch.
other guy watch, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with that.
Akeem.
I try.
Y'all are some sick people out here. You talking about you tried to recruit my mans? The woman tried to recruit the mans so her husband or her girl or her man could watch? How does I really want to like be a fly on the wall? Boop. and listen to these conversations and listen to how people get finessed into these situations.
I mean, bro, like I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, like I've always said, if I'm with a girl long term, like I would give her a weekend, a month, do whatever. But there's rules. Like you can't be in the same city as me. You gotta like go out of town. I don't ever want to.
Hey, did you see my man in the back? My man, he flipping out because who does he think he is? Why is he? He's talking about if I'm in a long-term relationship, I've already thought that I'm gonna let my girl once a month go do what she do. What are we talking about? Where has the world gone to for this to even happen?
I want to hear about it, and it can never come back to me.
Well, then it's not.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, if you, because, like, there's the 80-20 rule, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get, at the best case scenario, you're going to get 80% of what you want out of a partner.
Yeah.
You feel me? That 20% is like that, oh, shit, it's a new toy, I want to play with it, and then be done. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like...
Yeah.
But what if she wants to keep the toy? What if she liked the toy? What if the toy do better things than you do? Now you stuck because you wanted to be Mr. Nice Guy and say, yeah, you can go play with the new toy. Now you the old toy in the basket by yourself getting rusted and dusted, and now you not doing nothing because you wanted to be, oh, I'm cool. Absolutely, no.
If I can let you have that 20, right, not having it come back to me, just to keep that 80% for the rest of the year, go and do it. Like, she can just go away one weekend, I'll put 2 and 2 together, I don't need to know the details.
Yeah.
You just say you don't want to know.
It's not that you don't need to know. You're gonna know the details. Your mind is gonna go crazy. I don't care if you're not an overthinker. There's no way you could be inside something else, and I guarantee you, mid-stroke, you gonna think about what she doing and who she doing it with. It sound good. I won't lie. I'm gonna be a buck with y'all. It sound good. It sound good for the camera. It sound good for the YouTube. But I'm telling you, your mind is going to go crazy.
But now you're putting 2 together, so you know.
But that's as far as it goes. I don't need to know.
He doesn't need to know the gory details.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
It's not 100. But here's the thing. A lot of people just want the option.
No, you want the option because open relationships aren't just about sex.
Bro, I've been with girls that were getting dog while I was with them. But I'm just saying, for me, it's like, yo.
Hey, check it out. I know I was talking my mess, but me and him been relating this entire time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because what is he talking about? What are we talking about? He talking about, I experienced this before. I've been here before. So you let your girl, look at me, hands on the hips. You talk about you and let your girl go away. Talk about, oh, I don't know where she going, came back, and you asked her how it was, and she said, I had a great time. It was an amazing ride. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here?
Yo, just do your thing if you want to. Sometimes it's just the option. Just knowing you can is enough for some people. Wow. It's as soon as you take the option away, that's when all people want to think about is. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What kind of parenting is this? Oh, if I tell my kid they can't do it, then they're just going to go ahead and do it. So I might as well say I don't care to make it seem like I'm okay with it.
X.
Yo, I know these trying to sound profound and I know that you can let your for 20%.
I'm not looking. I'm not.
This is on some business.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
20%.
Dude, you're speaking the truth, brother.
1 weekend, you can 12 no, in a year.
The math went over his head, but it's okay.
No, the math went over your head. You talking about y'all got together, body count was what, 15? At the end of the year, what is it? I don't know what 15 and 12 is. What is it, 27? Your girl went from 15 to 27 in a matter of 1 year. But you talk about long-term relationship. I don't know what 12 times 10 is 100. Oh, man. I said 100. While y'all was in a relationship. She...
And the bigger picture went over yours.
12 months in a year, right? Which one? Bro, that's 12. What's wrong with you?
Doesn't mean she's every time.
Nah, if you give her that window, she's doing it.
What are we talking about? It's a free pass. She can do what she want. What are we talking about?
Okay. She doing it.
But then it's the transverse, because then you get to do.
I don't give a Hold on. Let me keep it all the way a buck with y'all. Let me keep it all the way a buck. If your chances are, if you're a fly ass, doing something like you could get yourself some. It's not that hard.
I know.
So you don't need to be. You don't need your designated getting weekend.
No, I don't. But I'm not gonna cheat if it's a conversation that we have together.
I respect. You know what, bro? You and your Snapchat
What's
relationship.
the point of being in a relationship?
Then don't be in a relationship.
That I agree with. Yeah. That because I don't.
I'm telling you, I might as well just have a roster and be free. What is the point of me sitting up here talking about, oh, you can go be intimate with one person a month, but we are in a relationship. Hence, relationship. I personally don't be understanding the logic behind this. And to be honest, you just not getting kitty cat if you okay with this. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Use not. Let me stop. I'm sorry.
Do open relationships, so that I agree with.
Yeah, man. We're literally
just like I'm closer to you than him.
Yo, these guys are
You're literally right in the middle.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Your girl can 12. My girl can't. No,
I'm just saying. Doesn't mean, you know what?
wait, hold on. I was definitely doing like some political type.
You gotta be abstract and profound.
It was abstract in the concept that if it's going to be open, it needs to be 100% open.
He understands what an open
And therefore you
relationship
can do
is
that. Is it
searching.
not?
Oh, you guys are completely opposite.
I generally am like a monogamous person.
So get your ass over here.
But it's the understanding that if someone gave me the option to like do threesomes and shit like that, that's a dream.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Agreed.
Not go pack your bags every month.
What do you think?
But the thing,
For me, it's like I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know how to get honestly.
He out of his league. He can't even get one. So how he gonna get multiple? How we gonna get one when he already got one? How do you have that conversation? Yeah, I'm in an open relationship. He don't know how to have that conversation. Let's be honest right now.
Like, she knows how to get all the boys in the yard, okay? I don't know how to make a milkshake. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? She's gonna pay all these dues, and I'm gonna be here jerking off because I don't know how to get a chicks, right? Like, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair for me.
He being honest. That's what I'm saying. He out of his league with this question.
Okay? If I know how to do that shit, I'm all the way over there. But like, if I don't know how to do this shit, okay? Like, current me, hell no. Future me, like, hot me with like a lot of rich and famous me, all the way over there. But like, current, no.
So
no.
hold on, pause. Like, yo, it's crazy. You're okay with your girl saying she wants to f other men.
The crazy part is he has to make sure, like, bro is so, like, stunned right now at this question. He can't believe what he's hearing, and I can't believe it either. He got to ask it again.
I don't need her to say it.
She said it, the conversation.
I'm not cool with her saying, did you miss the part where I said I don't want to hear about it?
What do you mean? You gonna see it? She gonna come back. You gonna come home one day. She packing bags, talking about I'm getting out of here for a couple days. You gonna see her packing the good underwear. You gonna see her packing the good lingerie, the things that she wear for you. What do you like? You don't. It's not about you gonna see it without seeing it.
You just don't want to know about it, but you don't know what happened.
So just know the weekend you're not with
So
her.
you're basically being a side guy.
I said what?
You're basically a side guy.
What are we talking about right now? You talking about I don't want to. That's what it is, and you paying bills. I didn't even think about that. You are literally like y'all pay to live together, but yet somebody's still cracking.
I don't know, man. It's I don't know, man.
All right. KY?
Honestly, yeah, no, that's
crazy, right?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. If you're in a relationship, then if you want to go f other than then we're not in a relationship.
So wait. So
I have so much to say about this one.
There's nothing to say, ma'am, because you're not in the situation. Reverse the roles. You not letting dude crack another girl. Y'all not built like that. I hate how women will try to play that role. Oh, it's okay if y'all go do that. I don't care. Yes, you do, sweetheart. You not built like that. You not cut like that. Let's be honest. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Y'all do not be cut like that. I'm telling you.
Never.
No.
I need your comments to fact check this.
We got you. Don't worry. Oh, we got you.
Let's get back to the middle.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Because I never. Bottom line was hanging.
So, for our best, we've got Serge.
100%.
The understanding of an open relationship was key here, and Serge's.
Y'all remember what I said at the beginning of this video? Why don't they get regular women? This is why. Because they had no regular women gonna say no to this off the bat, but they gonna sit up here and justify it. Watch this. Watch this. Women justification right here.
The one who got that. He was indifferent, so he wasn't for it and he wasn't against it, right? So for my worst answer, I'm so sorry. Akeem, you went so left field with that. And honestly, again, I think it goes back to the fact that you didn't answer the question because you didn't hear the question.
After the 4th round, Sergey comes in hot, securing 2 W's for the 2 best answers, bringing his total score from -2 to 0, while Akeem gets 2 fat L's for having both the 2 worst answers of the round, bringing his score from +2 to 0.
You see a girl, you meet her, and she's one of the most beautiful girls you ever met. And you're into her, she's into you. You realize that she doesn't give head.
You meet a girl, she likes you, you like her, and it's perfect. But you find out she don't give head. They all say that. They all say that. They don't all say that, but some say that. And then they do it for you, and then they say, oh my God, I've never felt like this before. You just make me crave it, and I just want to do it all the time for you. They do it. Let me tell you this right now. They do it. But just for her lying, I'm going dislike.
That's peace.
He don't know what it feel like regardless of the situation, so he don't know how serious of a question that is. He ain't never had nothing regular, so what is he talking about?
Wait, no, you know what? Here. We're gonna dislike it.
He said, is it?
Peng, what's up?
She's hot.
Oh, Lord. I don't know.
She doesn't have to suck my
Man, Peng, you deserve the
what
best.
do you mean? No, dude, no, it's okay. Some girls have different talents, you know what I'm saying? Some girls give head like some.
You know how like when we was kids, we said we would never do certain things like, oh my God, I would never do that. Yeah, this is him, right? He just don't know better. He don't know how crucial, how important, how beneficial head is. To be honest, some may say it's better than the actual physical intimacy itself.
Some girls give head, some girls don't. Right? She does other things. You know what I'm saying?
What she do, Peng? Tell me what she does.
He don't even know.
Exactly. He don't. So he don't even know what he's talking about right now.
I don't even know.
Have you ever gotten head? No.
So what is he talking? You don't know, bro. You don't. Oh my God. You don't know.
Exactly. So, I don't know what I'm missing.
Yo, why you do that to my Why you do that?
Vicariously answering.
Damn.
Saying.
So I don't know what I'm missing. Exactly. I don't know what I'm missing.
Wow. Oh, he's already.
He doesn't know, yeah, so it's not a fair act.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
No, but like,
I know, me too. Let's give him a hug, me too.
Look. I'm telling you, some people gonna say, you know what? Just because he's so innocent, I'm gonna help you out right now. Boom.
Arrange the marriage thing where it's like, let's open up a relationship to heads. So I gotta experience that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't even take Peg's opinion right now because honestly, it's kind of inexperienced.
X, I see you went from dislike to chilling a couple times.
Yeah, let me walk you
Here we go.
I'm indifferent right now.
So initially, when a girl tells you, I don't suck no I'm like, oh, that's waste, of course, right? And then you really think about the player I'm like, she's lying. So I don't like that she's lying to me.
So you gotta prove the point. Because why are you lying?
First off, right?
X, are you about to get a best like for me today?
And if she never sucked a before, well, it's gonna be her first one.
Gotta walk her through it. Gotta teach her a couple things.
You're about to get a best like today.
Hakeem!
Bro, she's wasted. You don't suck, I'm done. It's a dead thing.
Nah.
It's a dead thing. It's a wrap. I eat
Hey, bro, nobody even asked this man this. He said, if I'm eating that, then you better do that.
If I'm eating and you're not sucking the math.
Actually, if that's the case, I'm going over there. Like, if that's
You eat
my ass off.
That's what I'm saying.
And she's not sucking my when I'm sucking everywhere. Come on, man. Come on.
Banger, speak here.
Yeah, no.
My man don't know what he talking about, what he getting himself into. He just agreeing with stuff right now. I like dude.
Come on.
Equal.
Peng, you're a virgin, that doesn't count.
No.
There's no way in hell. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
The thing is, like, it's kind of a deal breaker because it's like, as we're getting older, I just find like that's the intro to sex for a lot.
No, the okay, Sergi lost me.
What are we talking about? It is the intro. It's a part of, how do you say this without getting this video like flagged? Like, that's like a step. Kissing, touching, that, and then home runs. Like, what are we talking about?
How can we escalate from here? And I'm not saying it needs to get freaky deaky, but eat some like grow up.
What?
Yeah, like,
No.
AY!
I don't know how I feel about that answer.
Honestly, I was on the wayside, but then yeah, my like ex was saying is just like, if she's never given head to anyone before, then like you'd probably be the first person. So
X and AY got that though. Like that's a good, like it's like you're not counting someone out. Maybe she just hasn't done it, right?
Yeah.
Who would be your worst for that though? Probably Akeem.
I just feel like Akeem's just too.
It's immature.
It's always immature on our end. But if roles were reversed, you would be saying I'm immature for not doing that, right? I'm immature because I don't like to eat, right? Come on. Come on.
I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm 31. If I met a girl
Oh,
that has
you
something
are?
like
Because you're
31,
acting 21.
There's a bigger issue.
Just send her something.
I'll send her some stories.
Now some of his answers are blowing my mind because he talking about I'm 31, but you still letting your girl get smashed every month.
I am indifferent for the best.
So for best?
Yeah.
And for the worst, sorry kid. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what I want today, but
I don't know what I want.
you have a lot of sheets.
After the 5th round, X finally gets a dub, earning 1.5 Ws this round, bringing his total score up to minus 2.5. AY sneaks in again with another half a W, bringing his total score up to 3. And in back-to-back rounds, Akeem again with another 2 Ls, having both the 2 worst answers of this round, bringing his total score down to minus 2.
You've been dating a girl. She comes over to the house, you watch, Netflix here and there, and she says that she has 2 kids with 2 different baby fathers.
We've had a couple of dates, and she says that she has 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies. Why didn't I know this before we went on the dates? Because I would have never took you on a date. I would have never even put you into that situation where I'm taking you serious. We could have just been homies. We could have just been close friends. I could have just supported you from the sidelines. You have 2 kids, 2 different baby daddies. There's not where that's a waste. I'm sorry. Intimacy, cool, maybe, but I'm not even trying to get involved with that because I don't need your baby daddies. Not even 1, 2. I don't need one or the other coming in when I'm there talking about who is this. That's how I get unalived, and I ain't got time for it.
Yo.
Let me tell you this right now. If this man, I don't know his name, but I promise you, you see this body language right now is going over here. If he goes over here, he's tweaking. He's tweaking. I'm just telling you that right now. He is tweaking.
How are we approaching that?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Thank you.
Did you just dance?
You kings, I had more faith in y'all.
That's always you and him like faith in y'all because we not trying to be no 3rd baby daddy. Why? I'm not trying. I didn't even get on the part of raising. I didn't even get on the part of raising the kids. Who wants to deal with that? All due respect. I know it's a tough life, but that's not the life I wanted. Hence why you don't see no little ones walking around. Knock on wood. Please understand there is a reason, but we get shamed for it because we don't want to deal with your mistakes. Come on now.
Come on.
I feel like I'm gonna like AY's answer. I like the way he walked over.
I also think I'm gonna like Serge's answer.
I feel like Peg's gonna say some.
How crazy it would be to be a virgin stepdad?
Exactly. I don't even know why he went over there. He just saying anything.
All the relationship you ever heard of. This one is the most wholesome, okay? Like, I am a until she acknowledged her kids acknowledge me as their daddy, okay? I want to be a virgin stepdad. It's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be great. I sacrifice myself to the kids.
Damn.
I could see him taking the kids to soccer practice. He talk about, yeah, I'm just a stepdad. Did you know that I'm a virgin? Like, I could seriously see him say that just to get some people to laugh.
That's so wholesome. Like, that's wholesome as you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, Akeem.
Yeah. He changed my mind. I have to be in solidarity with my brother. She had a past. It is. I can't hold her accountable for that.
Box your items.
What the? Why is everything I can't hold someone accountable? We can be held accountable, right? Men can always be held accountable, but y'all don't want to hold them accountable? What are we talking about right now? Please, somebody let me know in the comment section. Why is it like that?
Guys.
Maybe I'm mature. I can build forts with my stepkids.
Let's go. How do you honestly feel about it? Like,
honestly, truly, it's tough. It's tough. 2 kids is a lot because you're like.
It's not tough. It's a waste. It's not tough at all.
That relationship, you're jumping in to a parental role right away. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta deal with them.
all right.
Kamar, is it the baby daddies or is it the amount of kids?
Is it a baby daddies or is it the amount of kids?
If I were to be concerned about anything, it would be.
It's both. I'm worried about how crazy these stepdaddies are. And then I also gotta worry about raising these kids. I can't raise these kids the same way that I wanna raise them. I might raise my kids different, but I always gotta know at the end of the day, I'm not these kids' father. Can you imagine trying to discipline a kid and you talk about you not my daddy? Now the kid didn't want the conversation. How you come back from that? Because you're not his daddy. You gotta ask the daddy before you actually do anything. You gotta ask the daddy, how do you like your kids to be disciplined? Like, you gotta have that respect to the stepdaddy. And you know men already clash as is, and now you know there's a dude that's around my kids. Yeah, she got some around my kids.
It would be the dads.
That's just sick.
Because they're adults. Kids are kids. Kids will be kids. It's whatever. Like, she could have 2 kids with one person, but it's the amount of dudes.
Because it's more than one, or is it because of baby daddy?
No, it's just because there's. Well, I guess it's both. Because you gotta deal with multiple people. What do you mean? It's all.
Yeah. I mean, like, white people don't raise their kids right anyway. So.
Next. Especially as you get older, that's more likely going to happen. Like, there's going to be people with kids. There's one by one.
And there's going to be ones without kids. And those are the ones that you take serious.
Baby daddy and another by baby daddy. I mean, it's like, makes no difference. Like, what happens if you had 2 kids from the same, and then you want to continue to have.
Ooh, search your wedding.
Shit like that's bound to happen, especially if you go in with a relationship, and let's say for her it lasted 5 years, and then boom, she has a kid out of it, expecting that was gonna go long term. You can't judge people off that.
Thank you, Serge. Oh, come home, Serge. Come home.
Ladies, you dating a man with kids? No. You're not really trying to hear him because that's your expectations, that's your preference, those are your standards? Oh, okay. My man being real political right now. He know what he doing. He knows what he's doing. I'm not playing stepdaddy to nobody. I don't even want to be a dad, my God. I don't even want to be a dad myself.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta go chill.
Honestly, I can't deal with the kids. Is not even the problem. Just dealing with 2 baby daddies.
Really?
I'll give you that.
Because at the end of the day, it's like those are 2 mans that come to you. Like, one day you just gotta go downstairs and there's a in your fridge. Like, that's that. Like, I don't like that.
Could you imagine coming downstairs, you ain't know, and your wife and another man in the kitchen, and she probably making him a sandwich? They talking about how things used to be. Like,
Holy see, your is also liberal. What I was saying, clearly none of y'all watch Kevin Samuels. Clearly. But first off, how many kids y'all got? 0?
0.
And y'all are just taking on a woman with 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies?
I didn't say that.
Be a mess. Be a dysfunction. I'm not getting involved. None of that. See it? You already make bad decisions. You're clearly the problem because what's the common variable in all your relationships is you. You know what I mean? Why am I getting involved with this bag of mess over here? That's just me, bro.
Bro, the comments are.
Let's be honest right now. Why do I want to take on that stress? I'm going to be so honest right now. They're not my kids. They're not. I clearly haven't had kids because I don't want them. So why am I going to put myself? I didn't even just jump into 1 kid. I jumped into a 2-piece. Think about that. I went from being able to wake up to whenever I wanted to being woken up by a kid talking about I'm hungry. It's just not for me. Like, bro, speaking.
I got no kids. I got no, like, bro, I can do, like, not better. I can do better. Fuck you mean? I'm trying to be polite. No, I got no kids and I'm all right. No debt. I'm not taking on your kids and your right now. My first child is not going to be your third. That's not even fair.
No, okay, see, that's an age thing. That's a fair assessment.
I'm getting someone born in the third place.
Like,
I have it.
Yeah, like, what,
Imagine you're talking about a podium. It's like, what do you mean?
I just got here. Bro, come on, bro.
All right, let's get back to the middle.
Let's get it.
This one's tough for me for the worst. I'm going to have to say.
Where are we starting?
They gonna make me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, ladies, but sometimes y'all make me so mad when it comes to kids. Because you'll shame a man for not wanting to date and or be with a woman who has kids, but some of those women with kids be like, hey, don't ever date a single mom. And or some of you women that are single wouldn't even date. Or some women with kids don't want to date men with kids. And then single women already know they don't, or some of them don't want to date men with kids. So what are we talking about right now?
Let's start best.
Okay. So for our best, Serge, that was probably the most honest, down-to-earth answer you could have given.
That was actually beautiful.
And look how y'all got finessed. That's the politically right answer. That's not how you really feel.
Worse, I'm having an issue with that. I want to also, okay. I'm going to write this down.
Mine personally was Peng. And I'm only saying that because I don't want nobody raising my own child as a mother with these ideologies.
In the 6th round, Sergen.
Hey, we gonna make this a part 1. We gonna make this a 2-series thing because this is over an hour long, and I know some of y'all not trying to sit here. So we gonna break this one up a little bit. So make sure you go ahead, tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to leave a comment, I don't even care if it's a bad comment. Go ahead, leave some type of comment. I'm gonna work on this. I'm making my transition from TikTok to YouTube. We gonna do both, and we gonna see what shakes. I'm gonna see y'all in part 2.